All good things must come to an end, and that does include this series. Although, of course, that's not yet. Not even remotely yet. After all, while you may now know this is coming to an end, courtesy of the title, we do still have the month of September to do. We still have one more month's diary to do. So let's go. Day 1. We begin with what we were doing before, hunting things for the museum. And I'll be honest, it does seem like a bit of a lost cause. Every day I do this, I make a point of filling up my inventory, but at this point, I'm getting nothing out of it. I think we're going to have to start fiddling with the dates and times. Day 2. And that's exactly what I do today. Rolled my calendar back to summer, rolled the clock back to 2 AM, because I'm certainly not playing that time of day. This does lead us to a lot more success. I end up going to the museum with 3 specimens. That's what I call a result. Day 3. Was 3 a good haul? Well, I thought so. But today was even better. I managed to go to the museum with not 3, not 4, but 5 new specimens. If that's not a victory, then I don't know what is. Day 4. I only really managed to get the one today, but I did have to show the one that I got off because look at the size of that bastard. How on earth was it even possible for me to catch that? Day 7. We're in winter now, mostly because I need new specimens, but already things are starting to get hard. I'm dying to get days where I'm just really not finding anything. Day 10. My annoyance at not being able to find things was so great, I ended up visiting one of those random islands you can go to. I thought, hey, if I can't find anything here, maybe there will be something over there, or, in other places. Was there? No. Day 12. We were a bit in winter before, and now we're very in winter. I mean, look, we've got snow and everything. This is, of course, the perfect time for deep sea diving. But we got 3. I mean, finally a good day in this hunt after a while. Day 13. We're back in our normal times now, not because we're actually hunting for things, but because we're planting trees. Bugs appear on trees, but we're always seeing a lack of bugs, despite a lot of fruit trees. So I thought, we'll plant a few more, see if that helps. Day 23. Wow, that was a jump and a half. That was partially due to live stuff, but also partially due to me just having days of not finding anything. And this one, honestly, was much the same, annoyingly. I just didn't want to leave it any longer without an update. Day 25. And this is another day just like that. It's starting to make me think, okay, yeah, no, this was the day I thought I need to bring this series to a close. Getting all the bugs and fish and paintings could take so many months, and it's just going to be me going through the motions every single day. That's not fun for me, that's not fun for you, and that's why I decided that really this is too much for us to do. And combine that with the fact that I've done everything else on this project, it does feel like the right time to call this series to a close. Day 29. With that decision having been made, we have some final things to do. Our time is set back to normal, we wander around and we start de-weeding. I always said when this project was done I would do a separate video, which was a tour of the island, and well, now is the time to make that video. But we must make our island presentable first. The final day. Here we are. The final day of this project. Am I happy I did it? Yes. The challenge ultimately was done to see whether or not I could get into Animal Crossing. It's something I've tried to get into for years, but I just never could. And I did. I did most of what I said I was going to do. I had some really lofty goals, and I've done most of them. This island is a testament to that. But now it does feel like the time to bring this to a close. You can't play games forever, even games like this, which, technically do have content forever. There comes a point where you've done enough, and for me, this is that point where I've done enough. I don't know if I'll do another project like this or not, because it's a big project, but I had a lot of fun doing this. I'm very happy I did. With that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to those who have watched this series for the many months that have been on. Thank you to those watching it right now, and I will see you on my future adventures.